guys, we have to come up with a weekly laundry schedule. Straight. Maybe even a daily laundry schedule. Right, babe?
Yeah, man, you're right. You're right. Sorry, I'll play too much.
Hey, baby, do not get comfortable with my hat either, since you know how you do. Y'all, we are not gonna let the laundry get like this again. Seriously. This is about to cost us some money to wash these clothes. So we gonna have to go to the bank first and get some onions, and then go.
But I keep telling her, y'all, it's not gonna cost us much money, and we just simply keep it simple. Put all the colors in one cycle because it's big enough. Put all
Now
the
let me
whites
just remind
in
y'all,
one
he
cycle.
actually said that this part was crazy and he don't know where he got this from and what made him think that.
She's so responsible.
And mommy's cleaning my room.
Yes, give me 5. And we're about to get on our way. Get some food together, right? So.
Hop in the frog.
Hey y'all, so I'm back. I'm ready. Got my laundromat outfit on. So I come downstairs because while I'm getting dressed and getting Araya dressed, my husband is taking a nap. One thing that I'm learning is to keep the peace. Sometimes I just have to take the initiative. And, you know, sometimes I am okay with that. Other times it could be annoying. But like today, I'm patient. Today, I'm being very patient with him and with the kids. So I'm proud of myself for that because I do know how I can get sometimes.
So my husband actually ended up coming downstairs and helping me clean out the truck. So that was a plus. Clock that T. So we ended up going to the bank first to get some onions. We started out with $100. I thought it was going to be more than $100. He thought it was going to be less. As y'all heard in the beginning, where he thought everything was going to fit in one washer. That didn't work. But I had a brilliant idea to take my baby by the juice bar. Let's get a shot of ginger and some good smoothies to, you know, begin this journey. And the shot was so spicy. We were so thankful for that pineapple. So the pineapple is the chaser. And let me just say, it was a 10 out of 10. Highly recommend if you need a burst of energy, if you need help with digestion, all that good stuff. So we started getting some change out, the machines, and long story short, we spent $85.75 on laundry, and we had about $9 and I think it was $9.25 left, if I'm not mistaken. So I feel like we did great all in all. Yeah, like if we would have dropped them off at the drive-thru, it would have definitely been much more expensive than that. And I was just happy that we got to spend time together because if you were here for a minute, you know, I'm just graduating college. So I didn't have a lot of free time on my hands for the most part. So I'm just happy to be spending my day with my family. And this was on the 4th of July. I was just happy to be spending my 4th of July with my family and, you know, enjoying ourselves, doing what we do. And if you have a big family like I do, at least a family of 5 or more, and you take your clothes to the laundromat to get washed, I just want to let you know. So the big washing machines are, well, at the one that I went to, it was about $6.75 or $6.25 for the really big one. And then the one under that was like $4.25, and then the one under that one was like $2.75. So we tried to use up all the big ones, but y'all, it got to a point. Look, on this part, my husband was telling me about how much energy he had, y'all. I was so excited. I just love when I tell him to do something or I do something for him and it actually works. But look at that man. Look how he putting them clothes in that washing machine, y'all. That ginger had him unstoppable. And then he followed it up with the banana, strawberry, mango, pineapple smoothie, something very good for the body. But anyways, yeah, so if you're taking your clothes to the laundromat, just know it is not cheap if you have a big family, but it's very convenient. And look, we had all of those filled up, guys. We had all of those filled up. The people was walking through like, damn. I was like, yeah, yep, that's all us. And my kids, they can't wait to start begging. They don't care where we at. So of course, y'all know they made me go spend that money in the vending machines, which I had no problem with that because, I mean, they being good. Why not? But all in all, it was okay. We did spend a good bit of money but it wasn't that bad. You know, I was just thankful to be able to, imagine the people that's out here that has dirty clothes and they just have to wear those dirty clothes until they next paycheck or until I don't even know. Only God knows. But I'm just thankful. I'm thankful for it all. Okay, y'all, so 5-6 hours later, let's show what we have here. Everything is washed, dry, and folded. Do you hear me? Y'all, my little ankles are swollen. My little toes, they are fat right now. Even got a little skid mark on my gel polish. What the hell? But we got it done. We got it done. Thank you, Jesus. So we about to load all this up in the truck, get it to the house. We're gonna take them. So everybody has their own bag with their own stuff. My husband got the biggest bag because he got the most damn clothes. Look at all the socks, guys. We didn't put none of the socks together, so we'll just do that when we get home. But baby, I think you may want to put the socks in one of these bags. It was well needed. That was well needed. Trying to clean up a little bit.